Hey guys and gals, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Hexxit with myself, Lewis. Hope you're all brilliant and very, very well. We are on a mission today. Yes, we are. Serena has been captured. The purple feathers seem to have a hold on her, and we tried last episode to get her back, and unfortunately we were unable to do so. They seem to, they seem to have spies everywhere, and they seem to be knowing all our movements. But I think I may have caught them out this time, because I found a way to infiltrate their base very, very easily. And it's going to be done with a new set of robes. Yeah, so I thought this plan out pretty good. We go into a dance, right? So we're going to a ball. And if we're going to do that, it means we're going to have to dress up, pretty snazzy and stuff. So I thought, how's about we wear some snazzy armor that's still pretty powerful? Now, we've already got 2 bits of this armor. So we're almost there. We're halfway there. We need 2 more bits. And we've got most of the stuff that we need. Now, I'm talking about the Thief's Armor. Yeah, the Thief's Armor, because that is some pretty snazzy robage right there. And with that, we get some really good effects. So we get the strength, we get the jumping, we get the speed and everything. And if we can get that, I think we're going to stand a much better chance of being able to get Serena back, because we're going to be, pretty quick and pretty light-footed, which is a plan, yes. Now, the best place, I think, to gather all this stuff, which I've been making my way out here for, is these upside-down towers, because these guys are pretty good for getting some serious loot. They're not easy by any stretch of the imagination, but they're still pretty good. So we're going to try and grab as much of this hexacolescent stuff as we can, so that way we can make our way and, just not die instantly, which I think is probably something that could possibly happen, seeing as we're going into a pretty unknown area. Now, I know these areas have some pretty funky loot in them, and we're going to try and rush as many as we can to get as much gear ready for when we have to start really kind of, battering the hood down. And I'm literally only here for bottles of enchanting, as I've just decided, and going in and grabbing some of the other stuff that we're going to need. So I'm going to go and light up as much area as I can, and we're going to go kind of balls deep on these and try and get as much stuff as we can. Now, I know right near the bottom, oh my god, look at that living metal stuff, sweet. I know right at the bottom, there is some pretty bad guys, so we're going to have to be a little bit careful, but the loot that we get from this is well worth it. Ooh. Oh, look, there we go. Sweet. We've got ourselves 5 bits already. That is insane in the membrane. Where did all these guys come from? Coming out to say hi. Right, we'll get rid of you. And we'll grab all this stuff. Oh, there's more. Oh, we got an earth medallion. Nice. That's going to come in mega handy. And some more bottles of enchanting. Alright, let's get rid of all the stuff we don't need. And get rid of all this rubbish. Alright, now we've already got 9 bits. So we've got all the bits we need to do this now. We just need to craft it. But I'm intrigued to know what is lower down in this lovely dungeon that we have right here. So we're going to go and venture all the way to the bottom, I think. Oh yeah, and some mystic seeds. Sweet. What else have we got? Some glowing bread, like a boss. Some fire grenades. Diamond daggers, more bottles of enchanting. We're going to take the fire grenades, because these guys sound pretty funky. And another electric staff. That's going to get us home. Lovely. Very nice and quickly. Ooh, there's no spawners down here. It's different. Scale chest piece, like a boss. There we go. Ooh, and we've got another golden gazelle. Nice. Cross of Merc, Coin of Fortune. This is so good. Alright, what are we going to take? We'll take you and you. We'll take another scale chess piece. We'll grab a golden gazelle. Destruction catalyst. Yep, take you. And we'll take the apples. And we're going to get rid of the rest of this rubbish that I'm accumulating once again. We've actually got quite a bit of stuff on us, haven't we? Let's get rid of you and you. And we'll put the golden apples down there. Cool. With that badass now that we actually just live off golden apples. That's pretty much how we roll. Right, anything else? Nope. I'm pretty sure there's meant to be bosses in these places, but fair dues, maybe there doesn't want to be today. Let's go and find another one. I'm well up for this. I love how much stuff is underneath these guys. Oh. Yeah, I think that's the thing. Let's go find another one. We'll see how much stuff we can get from there. And then we're going to make our way back to the base. And we're going to craft this beautiful armor that we're going to use for the, you know, for when we go invading. And when we go get Serena back, because we're going to need to get her back soon. We can't leave her there the whole time. That's not cool. And I think she misses her pumpkin helmet, you know, hanging around down there. She definitely needs a pumpkin helmet. That's a thing. So we'll be right back once I found another one of these guys. And then we're going to get cracking and grab all the things that we need to kick some ass. Just put all my stuff away in my bag, and I've changed my mind. Yes, I've come across something that I haven't seen in a long time. I remember completing one of these a long time ago. It was in like the first few episodes, and we got some pretty funky stuff from it. So maybe we should try doing one of these again. It's one of these awesome like Kami Tower type things. They are known for having some pretty good loot in them, and I think this is something we should try out. So I'm gonna bring out my staff, and we're gonna kick some anus straight up there. And hopefully we're going to find some pretty decent stuff. That's as long as this is going to last. It's pretty high up. Yeah, there we go. Like a boss. Now, I know there's some pretty evil guys up here, so we're going to have to be a little bit careful. You know, be a little bit sneaky. Ooh, in the face. And I'm guessing as soon as I go down, all the bad guys are going to come out. And all the zombies and all those things. Let's go down and try it out, see what happens. We should see a load of stuff spawning. Yeah, there we go. But it's fine, because we're totally badass. Oh, I'm feeling a little bit wonky all of a sudden. That necromancer's gone and put his dirty voodoo on me. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're just too good. Too badass. What have we got? Oh, a cloak of distortion. Oh, that's going to come in very handy for being very sneaky. I'm going to take an iron ender, actually. I can't leave the music this behind. I can't do it. Oh, feel the wrath of my bag. There we go, good stuff. Alright, let's quickly make our way around to the rest of these places. We've got a few more rooms in here, and then there's some chests downstairs, okay. We've got food. Hey, hexaglessons, like a boss. Oh, no you don't. Alright, that's that room cleared. Let's check this one out, and then we just have the area downstairs. Nope. Alright, let's make it down to the lower level. Should be some pretty good things down here. Yummy. Huh? Did I drop my book? Nope. Actually, I think I'm going to take some baked potatoes. Actually, if they got baked potatoes, they haven't got baked potatoes, have they? We'll take some bread instead. I think that's a thing. We'll grab some bread. Yeah, just a little bit of food, so I don't have to eat all my golden apples. Although I think I have, like, absolutely hundreds of the guys at home. I remember the first time we came to one of these, and it was literally, like, it was so hard. And now it's just so easy. It's, like, too easy. Literally too easy. Alright, so there's all that. There's all that. There is literally nothing else for me to do here, pretty much. Let's have to go down. Alright, let's make our way down. These guys just aren't even a challenge anymore. These purple feather guys better be, you know, pretty good. Otherwise they don't know what's gonna hit them. Get back, boy. Alright, is that it? Oh no, we've got two more chests around here. Nope. Nope. Get back. Too easy. See you later. Bam! There we go. Well, that was just... I don't think I've found one of those any easier. Like, that was ridiculously easy. We've still got some work to do, though, because we still have another one of these places to find. We've got quite a lot of extra baggage on us, so let's just throw all our rubbish in here. And we're going to go find one more of these places, like I said. Now, we're going to go back and experiment with all the funky things that we found from this little journey. Now, I know there should be some around here somewhere, because I was looking around a few days back and I found quite a few of these upside down towering Madubris, and that might be one over there. I think that's a tall tower. Let's go check it out. I think this might be one of them. Let's have a gander and see what we can find. But once we've got this thief's armor, we're going to be pretty set to go save Serena, and then hopefully we're going to get our invitation, because we've got our invitation, but we still need the time and date, don't we? And we're going to need that fairly soon if we're going to be able to save her. Oh, this looks like one of them. Actually, it'd probably help if I change my armor out. Cool beans. Right, let's get in this place. Oh. Oh. I'm kind of thinking as well that we're going to need to replace our sword at some point. What do you think? I don't know. I feel like the diamond sword could be more powerful. There could be more to it than what we've previously seen. Now, I've been researching methods of increasing the power of weapons, and I've come up with something that I think could be fairly interesting. So we're going to work over it, but it depends whether we get the invite or when the actual ball is. Oh, nice, some more living metal and some lapis. Sweet. I don't really need these guys because we've already got them, though, so we'll leave those for the time being. Now, as far as I'm aware, there should be a boss in these places. I think in the last one, it was just a bit of bad luck, but there should be a golem boss somewhere around the bottom, waiting for a good old fight. Oh, I'm going to take that. Yeah. Anyone home? Anybody home? It seems as well that we're missing one of these chests. Oh! Oh! This is just too easy. I win. Oh, lovely things. Hold on, wait a minute. What side does the thing blow up from then? Does it blow up from the bottom? I guess it went from the top. Anybody home? Huh. Well. Hold on, what side did this actually blow up from? It normally blows up, nothing happened. Well, that's different. That's definitely different. Alright, we've got all the stuff we need. I think we've got enough hexacoalescence now to definitely do the deed. Now we're gonna need... actually, no, I think we've got everything. I think we're pretty much sorted. Alright, let's take our Wraith's Eye and this stuff, make our way back to the den. Yes. And we're gonna flip a tune, because that's how we do things around here. That is the thing. Cool beans, right. Let's check out all the loots that we've got and see if any of this can help us. I've got a feeling it's going to be able to. Actually, these guys can go back in. They can go back in our good chest. Yeah. All right. First things first. Let's do some enchanting. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And we'll put our boots away because we're not going to need them anymore. All right. So, how much hexical gizmos have we got? We've got 5, and we've got. Let's have a gander. Unless it's in this one. 5. Ah, there we go. 21. I was having a blonde moment. It's alright. I'm good. So, test center. Yes. Now, 21 of these guys is more than enough to get all the bits that we need. So, we're going to need some wool. And just some regular wool's going to do it. And we're going to need some flowers. We need some rose red, I believe. Now, let's have a gander at the recipe for the thief's armor. Yes. So, we've already got the pants and the chest plate, I believe. Let's have a look. I'm pretty sure I've already got 2 bits of it. I think it's the pants and the hood, maybe. Oh no, yeah, we've got the pants and the chest plate, so we just need the hoods and the shoes. And then we're going to be ready for this this ball that's going down. So, let's have a gander. So the boots need leather and they need grey wool. Alrighty then, so we're going to need, let's try and do some of this. Now, grey wool needs grey dye, which is bone meal and this stuff. Alright, so have we got any bone meal lying around? Yeah, we have. Good stuff. Alright, so let's make some of this stuff. There we go. And it's just this with wool around it, isn't it? There we go. Cool beans. And what else do we need? We need some leather. Just some regular leather, maybe? We have leather. Looks like we are. Oh well, that's fine. Unless we've got some in here. There we go. Loads of stuff in my overflow chest. Good times. Alright, so leather, this stuff. I think we've got everything we need. We just need to turn this hexacle essence into the right type of hexacle stuff that we need. So we'll pop you like that and do this. There's one. And we're going to need a second one, giving us 2 of these bad boys. Now let's throw this down. There we go. There's that. And we just need the hood, which is loads of red wool, isn't it? So we've got 3 bits. I wonder if I can do it with grey wool to make it. Huh. I don't know if I can do that. Let's try. Let's see if it works. If we can like change it back. Yeah, we can. Good stuff. Alright, so there's that. And that. So we're now set. We've got all the things we need. So should we try this on? I think that sounds like a plan. So let's throw all this rubbish back in here. And we'll do this stuff in here, and you in here, and you can go back in the building blocks chest, because that's where you belong. And we're going to give this guy a go. So it should be pretty good. It's going to need a absolute load of enchanting, though, because this stuff is majorly enchanted. So we're going to need quite a lot of enchants on here, but except for that, I think we've got everything. So let's throw this on here, and we'll pop this stuff on. And bam! We have night vision, we have strength, we're stupidly quick. And, you know, it's pretty good. We can jump around and stuff. I love it. So this is definitely going to help us. And this gives us night vision, which is good because it means in dark areas I haven't got to light everything up because you guys will be able to see all the dark stuff that's going on, which is definitely very good. Now, should we check out the rest of the things that we've got? And let's go and throw some enchants on it to start with as well. So I'm going to start with the chest plate. And, let's show you what it looks like. So this is me as a thief. Looking pretty swanky. Alright, so let's have a gander and see what we can do as far as enchants go. Now, I want to try and do something on the chest plate. So, let's have a look. How much protection? So this is going to cost me 14. So we'll enchant that. We want to put unbreaking on there. So there's that one. We could put soul tether because that's pretty handy. But we don't really need that just yet. So I'm going to stick with those ones just for this at the time being. And we'll see if we can put some stuff on the headpiece as well. So how much? That was going to be 14. So we'll enchant you. Let's put on unbreaking for this guy. And that's actually going to click us out. So we've only got 1 unbreaking. But that's alright because it looks pretty cool, doesn't it? With all the flashy thingamajubes. And we've got... oh my god, that one looks so sick. So sick. Alright, let's go check out the rest of the items that we got. So we got quite a few cool things when we did our little run just then. And I would like to get involved and show how they work and stuff. So let's have a look in here. Now, we have in here, what do we want to do? Let's use the Cross of Mercury, Coin of Fortune, and we're going to plant some Mystic Seeds. And we've actually got a fully charged Earth Medallion, which is pretty useful, actually. So we'll take you, Destruction Catalyst. And what else do we want? We want the Cloak of Distortion. I think that's going to be pretty good. And this stuff's actually really, really handy for our little mission ahead. So we're going to grab some... Let's grab some flint. Yes, we'll grab some flint. We'll take some ender pearls, just like that. And this guy is pretty good. This is very, very good for beating up zombies and things, because it's, you know, bring down the holy smite upon their faces is always handy. Now, the Cloak of Distortion is sick, because if we turn it on, and I go into F5 mode, you can see my arms are gone. Yep. Makes you go invisible. How cool is that? So if I take all this off, I'm now totally invisible, and I can just sneak around very silently, very, very silently, doing my thing. And bam, we're back. We're back in the house. Back in the house. Cool beans. So that is the Cloak of Distortion. That's going to come in mega handy for us sneaking around and doing all our stuff. You can actually sneak teleport with this as well, but it consumes ender pearls. So if you want to do that, then you can, but it's not too great. But it does, like, teleport you miles. And it only literally takes one up, so you can go for, like, boop. There we go. See? Boop. Good times. Now, let's throw down our Mystic Seeds, because these are going to come in pretty handy. And I haven't really decided where to put these guys yet. I do need to put... I need to put feather falling on these, actually, because that's going to very quickly get a bit annoying. But these guys plant these patches, which is pretty funky, so you can go and, you know, get them all up. They do actually have, like, a really small drop rate on these of actually being able to grab the Mystic Seeds back, but it's, like, stupendously rare. So it's very, very hard to get Mystic Seeds without dungeon crawling. Now, the last thing we can have a look at is the Destruction Catalyst, which is pretty cool indeed. Now, we're going to need some gunpowder, so let's go grab ourselves some gunpowder, and I'll show you this guy. So anyone that's, you know, fiddled around with the, what was it? It was Equivalent Exchange, wasn't it? Equivalent Exchange. Then you're going to know what the Destruction Catalyst is. And this is all stuff to do with Xeno's Reliquary. Now, Xeno's Reliquary is actually made by the guy who did the very nice Equivalent Exchange before it was handed over. Now, have I got any of this stuff? We need some gunpowder. I don't actually know if I have any gunpowder. We've got redstone, we've got all this stuff. Gunpowder, 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 gunpowder. We might not actually have any gunpowder. I think we lost all of it when we used it on the gun, because we made all the gun stuff, didn't we? Unless I have some lying around in here. Let's have a gander. Music discs and all that stuff. We've got... I don't think... Aha, there we go. 18 bits of gunpowder. Cool beans. Right, let's go show this thing off, because this is pretty cool. Now, Xeno's Reliquary actually adds loads of cool stuff. There's a lot more than I've actually shown off, so it is well worth checking out. But if you use this and hit the ground, bam, there we go. And this is sick. Want to clear out a big area? Use the Destruction Catalyst. It's a monster. It does consume free gunpowder every time, though, and blows up a 3x3 cube behind target cube. Destroys mundane vanilla blocks only. So it doesn't get rid of ores. So how funky is that? That is pretty cool. And we can go up like this, make a little stairway. Oh, I think I'm out of stuff. Yeah, I am. I'm out of stuff. Okay. It's not the end of the world. Hey! Let's get myself out of there. That's such a funky guy, but it does hurt. It's probably better used on enemies, though. Probably, I would say so. Now, this Fee Farmer, unfortunately, doesn't give much in the way of protection, so we are going to have to be pretty careful about that. But I think adding all the protection onto this is going to give us a pretty good, you know, it'll give us enough to do what we need to do, as long as we can stay out of harm's way. But being pretty fast and having the night vision is definitely going to help, where I'm guessing this place is going to be held, because they call themselves the Purple Feather Clan. Now, the only thing I know that has a purple feather is the Purple Chocobo, and that only lives in the Nether. So, if that's where we're going, then it's going to be pretty dark and horrible down there, and this night vision is definitely going to help with that. So I think we've got pretty much all the stuff we need. We've got the Hexagon stuff's all done. We just need to get some enchants on it, so I'm going to have to work on that. We have all the swag that we need. Our Cloak of Distortion is going to come in seriously handy. And the Cloak of Distortion is actually good because, as far as I'm aware, the enemies can't actually see you when you're using the Cloak of Distortion. Unless you get like really close to them, and then they'll notice you and they'll be like, hey, there's a guy there. But until that second, you're not actually going to get noticed. So I think it's going to come in pretty handy for, you know, sneaking around this ball. And we might even do a bit of dancing while we're there. We might do a little bit, just a little tad of dancing, just to, you know, just to let them know who's boss. That sounds like a thing. Actually, let's test this out. Before we do this, I want to test this out and see if nothing can see us. It's all in the name of science and preparation for this, because I got a feeling this isn't going to be an easy deed. And I'm probably going to have a piece of bread while I'm at it, because I'm a little bit peckish. And what best to try it on than in the Nether, where there's millions of ghasts and horrible guys trying to blow you up. If we can go invisible and not get attacked, then we know it works, which is brilliant. Alrighty then, bad guys, show yourself. Show yourself to me. Ooh. God damn, that hurts really bad. I'm going to have to keep remembering about that. Actually, I got a plan. Actually, no. I want to keep this stuff on because I want to use it. Let's make our way up here. Don't see any bad guys for our testing. Oh! Hello? Hello? I can hear him. Just can't see him. Pretty sure I heard you up here, young one. Oh. Is that what I thought it was? Because I hate those guys. Alright, activating Cloak of Distortion. Boop. That Nitro Creeper is getting... Alright, he sees me. So maybe it doesn't work against Nitro Creepers. How's about if it works? That is a funky looking tree. What are those guys? Blightberries, a little bit evil. I don't see this guy anywhere. Oh, I think he's like well up there. Yeah, he's like miles above us. Alright. How many ender pearls have we got left? 10. Alright, we got enough. Going up. Oh wow, check this place out. We're actually like above the Nether. Huh. Now that is different. Alright, let's see if this guy's going to attack us. Oh! Oh, we're right in the lava then. Go on, Cloak, do your thing. Maybe this isn't the best idea. We need to get some more enchants on this guy before things get really, really bad. I think that we're definitely going to have to do that because we're just not strong enough with this armor yet. I don't think we've been trained in the art of the sneaky, sneaky armor. So I am probably going to go and, you know, go deep into meditation and training and get myself prepared for the fight at hand. And hopefully we'll get an invitation very soon to find out exactly what's going to be going down and how we can get Serena back. But in the meantime, I'm going to come up with some pretty good ideas on how to sort this out because there's no way we're going to lose her again. No way. Alrighty guys, so I will see you soon for another episode of Hexxit, and I got a feeling in the next one something big's going to happen. It's going to be pretty big. Alright, have a good one, and goodbye.